Mr. Kester Productions. Please subscribe and like the video. Subscribe. It's free.
Disgrace. Okay, guys, the CV has really affected my livelihood, our livelihood. So to bring the world to a joyous, we is going to play NES games.
Yay. Well, Hunter, what's that gold thing on the top?
Game Genie. Should we start off with that?
Alright, yeah, what game is it? How do you play?
Alright, so what you do is you take a super hard game, like 1943, you pop it on, like this. Ready? Alright. Then, you plug it in, wrong way. Then you plug it into your Nintendo. Hope it works, because it takes like 20 tries. Ah.
Have you tried blowing into the cartridge?
Oh, look, it doesn't work. Wait.
Have you tried blowing into the cartridge?
Oh, it worked. Now, here's Game Genie, folks. You enter in any password you want. Now, that's not a password. I did not mean to put that. and it activates a cheat. Now you see.
Good job, you broke the music. That was a music breaking cheat.
So then, let's see if I'm invincible. If that works, I'll be very impressed.
Have you not memorized any cheats?
No, I have them written down on my password sheet up there. Let's see if I'm invincible. Oh, I'm not invincible. Alright, but that's how the Game Genie works. You put in a code. Look, that's the code right there is for invincibility. Right there. That's a Game Genie code. That's my password sheet. Next thing.
You're a little cheater, aren't you?
Yes. Alright, pause it.
Boom.
And that was Game Genie. Now we're just going to try to review 1943 since Game Genie, we already recovered that. So TY1.
Why don't you just play the game normally, Hunter? No passwords.
Because I'm on mission 23.
That's not a fair view of the whole game.
Alright, so what you do is you're a P-38. Or, that's too loud.
It's really not. I can't hear it.
And all you have to do is kill or destroy all the planes to destroy Midway and win the Battle of Midway. Now you can collect cool power-ups on the way.
Such as
this one. And there's another one that gives you a bunch of health. I can't name them off the top of my head. And so, it has cool music.
What are those circles that the airplanes are letting out?
What circles?
The ones that fly towards you, Hunter.
What's a circle? You mean like the bullets? You mean those?
Yes,
and when you're close to death, it plays Jaws music.
Why do you call it Jaws music?
Because it sounds like it.
Why aren't you shooting?
Because I'm letting Jaws music. It has some of the best music in the library, and that's the game. Next game, and the next game is Battle Tank for the NES. Now, it's a simulator that you are inside of a real tank.
It's not fun. I don't like it.
I mean, it has bad backwards controls. It has cool music.
Hunter, your light just
It has cool music. Watch, you ready?
Just play the game.
So you're a tank going around, and I'm only going to kill one tank. But you're a tank going around.
Good, we can't have any genocide here.
And destroying the other tanks. Oh, here, listen. Here it comes. What are you doing?
I'm turning off the light.
Here it is. And you destroy other tanks.
Wow, Hunter, the music is really cool.
Well, there's only one song.
There is no music, Hunter.
And that's basically the game. And there's 10 missions, and you do the same thing for each mission. That's Battle Tank. Next game.
1.
And the next game is Tetris for the NES. You know, the Rebundles building block video puzzle. And all you do is you just put it in the toaster, and there you go.
Why does this light actually not work anymore? Oh, there we go.
And all you do, we're just going to get one line here, folks, is you complete the puzzle in record time. There's Tetris championships. They're very boring because, you know, I really don't like Tetris.
If you don't like Tetris, why do you have it? Why don't you give it away to a lucky winner?
Because I need to have all the games in the Nintendo library.
There's a lot of games in the Nintendo library, boy.
Okay, I'll just screw this one up and... Okay, that's a line.
That's 2 lines, actually.
Next up, we have Zelda II Link. This was actually a donation from one of our fans. And let's pop this bread inside the Nintoaster. And we have Zelda 2. Now, the game is basically a side-scroller, as the other one was a, open view like this. Now, all you do is you try to get all the Triforces to rescue Zelda from her sleep. And through those, you get tricks and you get tips and tricks from the town people. And you defeat your own shadow. That's pretty epic. I would have never thought you could do that.
Spoiler.
In a game. It's very awesome. Look, and you... Alright. Alright, and that is the entire game.
1.
And the next game is Caesar's Palace for the NES. And let's pop this thing in by Virgin Games.
By what games?
Virgin Games. That's actually what they're called. Okay,
That's very inappropriate.
Well, here, look. The game that we're going to review later. Very loud, very loud. And all you do is you go around and you have fun and play casino games. Oh! $200! Alright. That was actually very lucky.
Oh, wait, there's no more. That's it? You just roll slots?
Yeah, you can play other games like roulette.
Why don't you show? Alright, cut.
Go. And the next game is Jaws. And, you know... And Jaws has a reputation, or LJN has a reputation for being bad. But you have to give them credit for that amazing cover art. I mean, that's pretty good.
That is really bad.
Alright, so here it is. Now, all you do is you go around, collect shells, because that's the form of currency.
Are you a video game? Let us know in the comments below.
And all you do is you go around, and here's how you collect shells. You dive in the water, and you kill stingrays and jellyfish, which is very boring. The crabs speed up your speed. Let's get a shell. Oh, there's a shell right there. And that's your currency to level up your player, and you have to kill Jaws. Now, Jaws is a very easy opponent because he only swims left to right.
Where is this Jaws, fella?
I think as soon as you get the tracker, he starts to appear. I'm not too sure.
So wait, are there trackers in this game?
Yes, you track Jaws. You might want to cut it because this is going to take like another minute. Now, this is a baby shark, and when you kill them, they give you a bonus scene where you're inside of an airplane and you drop bombs on jellyfish, and they're synchronized swimming. How good?
You missed.
No, I didn't. Watch, you ready?
You killed that whole family.
Kill them more. And for every 3 jellyfish you kill, you get
not just the
one
men,
shell.
But the women, children.
They deserved it. Now, it's very difficult to get all 30. That's why I didn't get it, because I really didn't want it, obviously.
Why are you killing the jellyfish? They look like really nice fish.
And then here's your bonus scene results. 8 shells. Okay.
How many did you hit?
I got 26. Now all you do is you pull into the harbor, and you get the tracker. Now let's go find Jaws. Dang it. Okay, pause it. Now all you do is you go into the harbor, and you level up.
What does leveling up do?
It increases your harpoon power. We've hit Jaws. Now there he is, the big swimming beast, Bruce. Now one cool thing
Why'd you call him Bruce?
Because that's his name. Now one cool thing about
I thought his name was Jaws.
His real name is Bruce. Now one cool thing about him is that if you swim on the surface, he can't hit you, but all the other animals can. And he takes like 1,000,000 hits when you're player 2.
Player 2.
I mean level 2, power 2. And at the end of the game, you get a short but sweet cutscene. Go do it yourself if you want to see it.
Starting to rack up a collection.
The next game, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Alright.
I punched it out of your hand.
Ready? Watch. Look what happens at the beginning. Yeah.
Is that Mike Tyson?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, is that Mike Tyson?
Now, what you do in this game is you beat up opponents. Now, we're going to go straight to Mike Tyson because he's a good example.
Wow, you're a real big nerd. You memorized the Mike Tyson code.
Yeah. It's on the wall, too. Right here. All
Mikey right. T.
Now, they couldn't have made that gap in his tooth any bigger, but let's do this. I can't talk today. It's the V.
It's the CV.
Yes. All right, ready? I'm gonna have to focus. Now, it's a pattern game, so you have to dodge and punch. Now, this right here, it one-shots you if you get hit. Cut.
1. Whoa, folks! He finally got him down to low health. I wonder if he's gonna win.
Now that's only 1 knockdown. But for new gamers, it's very difficult to beat him on like the first attempt, but I call myself a veteran, and I find it pretty easy to beat him. I may not even get hit once.
So, Mastercaster, what's your favorite game we've reviewed so far?
My favorite game we've reviewed so far, it has to be Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Because, I mean, it's such a good game. Alright. I don't know if we should film me beating him. Alright, next game. And the next game is Bobble for the NES. The code's right there if you have the game. Now, we're just gonna go straight to Super Drunk.
Super what?
Super Drunk. That's the name of the...
Whoa, okay. I thought you said a bad word.
No. You see, we're going to go straight to the password. Let's see. EGJJ. EGJJ. Now watch. Instead of doing all 100 levels, we go straight to the final boss. Now what you do is you collect the energy things, and you shoot him with it. And his things kill you 1 hit. It's very difficult. Takes lots of practice. I've actually beat him before and got the bad ending.
What's the bad ending?
You just beat him and it says it's not the real ending. You don't get your girlfriends back.
What's the good ending?
You get your girlfriend back.
How do you get your girlfriend back?
You actually have to do it with 2 players, but nobody here, I don't think, is skilled enough to beat him. Except, well, maybe. Actually, you guys are pretty good. I think you guys could beat him. Right now, I just didn't have the good ideas.
And that's Bobble.
Alright, folks. Our next game is MC Kids. This is not McDonald's. Made by Virgin Games. Just like...
we don't need to play this game. We don't have to play this game.
Come on, Dylan.
No, we really don't have to play this game. Well, Hunter, was that you?
Wait, listen to the music. Listen. Alright. So, this game is basically a Mario Bros. Ripoff, but it does have some inventive ideas.
Such as?
You can walk upside down in the game.
You know what else you can do? You can get hurt by enemies when you jump on them.
Yes. It's very stupid. Come on, Ronald. I really don't want to listen to you.
I thought this was MC Kids. Why is Ronald McDonald here?
Because he's friends with MC.
Who's MC?
Michelangelo.
From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or the Renaissance guy?
So what you do in the game...
Where are the Ninja Turtles?
...is you collect M cards.
Hold on, where are the Ninja Turtles?
The Ninja Turtles are in Ninja Turtle Land.
That's really sad.
And that's the level. That's basically the game.
1.
The next game is a good favorite of mine. The Blue Marlin.
I hate this game.
By Hot Tub.
This game sucks.
Now, I actually have a cool trick with this game.
This is the worst game. Oh, never mind, Grayson's still here.
Now, listen. What you can do is you can hold start. Film this, Dylan. You ready? You can hold start and select at the same time, and then reset the console, and you get a sound test.
Is there any unused music in the sound test?
Yes. Such as number 14 and number 17.
What were these supposed to be?
I have no idea. My guess is that it was... Because you see right here is the...
Obama.
Is the trouble thing, like one of the trouble cutscenes. And this is all sound effects.
Can we get some gameplay?
Alright, now we're going to get some gameplay in here. We're just going to go no name. And all you do in the game is you go around. Look, there's some birds. And we're going to catch these fish right here. To make it quicker, I'm actually going to change my settings to 140. Now we're going to catch these fish in no time. We're going to catch one. This tires them out.
Hey, Hunter, have you ever tried doing that in real life?
No, because...
Like this?
This isn't real life mechanics.
How do we know? How do we know? We just haven't experimented enough yet.
No, I guess I'll have to go out and...
We really should have turned the light off out there. People can see our books.
Who cares? They can't read them. Now, when you catch the fish...
Got him!
I don't like barracuda, so we're not going to keep them.
Next game!
Next game. You want to show them the pile?
What's... Oh, yeah, pile's getting bigger, folks.
The next game is Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat.
Who's Denny?
I don't know. Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat. It's one of...
This is a four-player game.
Yes, for the NES 4 score, which I don't have.
Get in, there is no such thing as four-player.
Okay, cameraman Dylan wants to take this one.
Don't show my face.
All
I
right.
must remain anonymous. Him.
Okay, let's make this quicker. The phone's getting pretty hot.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh no, you let Janny pick your choices?
I didn't mean to do that.
Now, Dylan is the red car right here. And all you have to do is win the races until it's the final championship. Determination.
My face must remain anonymous. They must never know who I am.
Who's gonna watch 19 minutes of this?
Not me. Hunter, I don't think anyone's actually going to watch beyond that point, except for our one loyal fan. I'm not going to say his name, but it starts with a J.
Oh. Look, Dylan's on the final round. There he is.
You know who I'm talking about, Hunter?
Yes. Dude, you better hurry. Danny's gonna beat you.
I'm going to beat Danny.
And there you go. Dylan won the race.
To beat Danny like my father.
Next game.